It is said by a popular writer that your child will follow your examples and not your advice. Toastmaster Viji John is a living example for this popular quote. When the whole world is locked down without schools, shopping and any entertainment, and when everyone is under the roof of their home for social distancing, Toastmaster Viji proves that we can find some positivity during this time. He says being a responsible citizen we have to stay at home, spend more time with family and engage in an activity which can help the society and the nature in general. Let us hear some valuable lesson from Mr. Viji.
After so many years of stay in Dubai, when I decided to buy my own house, the first priority was to get some land for cultivation. And I make full use of the facility I have here. Difficult time of corona, social distancing, etc. I keep myself cool and calm by spending the time in this garden. Of course, this helps increasing our family bonding and help the kids to develop their better eating habits.
Viji further ensures us that balcony gardening is a self-dependency for a family kitchen, and he says even without a land to cultivate, we can play our part wisely by converting our balcony into a nice garden for flowers and vegetables. Viji's garden consists of bougainvillea, lily, different types of roses, dahlia and many vegetables including yellow gourd, ash gourd, tomatoes, cauliflower, cabbage, beans, moringa and many other green leaves. Now let us hear from Viji's daughter, Alida Maria.
Gardening is the work of a lifetime that one can never finish. One of the most common hobbies that my entire family loves to do is gardening. We grow varieties of fresh fruits, vegetables, and many flowers. We've grown tomatoes, beans, chilies, papayas, cauliflowers, and much more. I'm sure everyone has a small area in their garden where they can also follow gardening as one of their most favorite interests. We've just bought vegetables from the markets to cook food, and the seeds, instead of throwing them, we just take it and plant it. Start your gardening today. My parents have started gardening, and now they've made me also love gardening. They showed me how pleasant and happy you will be to start gardening. As you can see, for years we've been gardening, and now we have ladyfingers, beans, chilies, tomatoes and much more. I'm sure all of you have a place in your garden to start gardening as well. Start now. Take a pot, take a seed and plant it. Well, we have aloe vera. We use it to make shampoos, oil that are good for your hair, flowers, varieties of them from many colors. Then we also have brinjals. Okay, now you can also start planting in your balcony. If you have no space in your balcony, take a pot and take a seed and put it in it. Take care of the plant, water it very nicely and keep it in a place with very good sunlight. I'm sure it will definitely grow into a big and beautiful plant. As you can see, this year, other than flowers and vegetables, we also have many tomatoes. We can also buy these seeds for 1 or 2 dirhams in the markets and plant nurseries. So, start gardening now to make your life a happy, pleasant and a healthy one. And now it's almost the end of the harvest season, and still we have lots of flowers and plants going around. We've been trying to grow cauliflowers and lots of tomatoes and chilies and beans, broccoli, brinjal and many other vegetables. So now I'm just going to plug this up. Plug this. I'll show you. Okay. So we have one cauliflower here. I'm gonna put it in the basket for now. We have 2 more. Due to our current situation, it's pretty boring here sitting home all alone. So I like to come around down the garden and spend time with my family as well and sit here, enjoy some fresh air. It's really peaceful here. So I'm going to pluck some tomatoes as well. So this time we had lots of tomatoes and chilies, and now it's almost the end of the harvest season. It's the end of the tomatoes as well. So we have some red tomatoes. We also have many green chilies and other vegetables. So we have grown so many chilies. We also had lots of broccolis, brinjals and bitter gourds. But since it grew fast, we have plucked them earlier. So now we are well. So as you can see, it's so green. Even though the season is March, it's still a pretty cold climate, and that is why we have the garden still. In this season, we have grown lots of tomatoes, as you can see. And now, even though the vegetables and fruits are reducing, there are so many flowers of different colors since the season is not over yet. Pause here. All the tomatoes here as well. It's like a beautiful line of greenery. You can definitely come here to get really good fresh breath as well. to spend time here growing plants. It will definitely use a lot of your time. Here we have here. Why did I notice this one? Okay, so we have so many tomatoes. Look at them. Some are not ripe yet, but it's okay. So now we don't really need to buy tomatoes from supermarkets. It's all fresh here. We get it fresh. So there's lots of sounds of many different birds making their nests for their babies. We have seen so many cute little baby birds throughout the year. Chili. This time so many chilies also we have got. Yes. Enjoy your Oh my God, we've got so many today. So enjoy your time sitting at home and stay safe. Bye.